In the Hollow Earth, Lex Luthor and Lee Shaw are monitoring Titan activity. All over the world, the monsters are beginning to wake up. Luthor notices Godzilla just made landfall on Skull Island, which is where Kong and the Justice League are skirmishing. All this seems to be part of their Xanatos Gambit, or something rather. I'm sure we'll find out what their master plan is in the next issue. Until then, check out that digital atlas of the Monsterverse Earth. Notice anything odd? Skull Island is in the Atlantic Ocean, not the Pacific. It's also gigantic, like the size of the eastern seaboard gigantic. Speaking of Skull Island, Kong and the Flash are having a grand old time catching up. And by catching up, I mean more like the Flash standing around awkwardly while Kong growls at Green Lantern, who's standing on the other side of a trans-dimensional doorway. I love comics. Green Lantern attempts to appeal to Kong's camaraderie. After all, the last time they met, Kong became a Green Lantern. However, Kong doesn't seem to remember, and with good reason. As the Flash states what I've been theorizing since the beginning, we're at a different point in his timeline. This Kong has never met us. But this fake reunion is soon interrupted when Superman crashes into a mountainside. At first, everyone seems confused, except Kong. He knows what's up. I mean, look at my boy getting the hell out of Dodge. I love it. And the reason, as Superman shares with the class, Godzilla is back. And much to Lois Lane's regret, Superman races off to face the very same monster that killed him. And no, I'm not talking about Doomsday. Although it would be really cool if Doomsday popped up and fought Godzilla. I would be all here for it. From Skull Island's Monarch Outpost, Batman watches Godzilla and Superman clash as Wonder Woman reports that Supergirl is on her way to help, but that might not be enough. The reason why is because something on this Earth is dampening their Kryptonian powers. According to Batman, they're not even close to the best version of themselves. And, well, sorry Batman, but hate to break it to you, man, it's not like that would have made any difference. Godzilla killed Superman when he was at his prime, and humbled the entire Justice League as an afterthought, Supergirl included. Regardless, everyone seems to agree that Superman and Supergirl are super screwed unless they get help. Or as the Flash puts it, they do the thing Lex Luthor has been working on. Honestly, it's a little weird for the heroes to resort to something like this. Like, hey, remember that evil plan our arch enemies carried out? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. But to be fair, the Flash did take a bullet to the head, and it's not like a better solution is on the table. Case in point, Superman trying to reason with Godzilla. Godzilla is many things, but being reasonable is not exactly his defining attribute. So Superman resorts to violence because this is the only thing Godzilla seems to respect. He's not wrong. Seriously, Superman's analysis here is spot on. No notes. But Superman has two Titan-sized problems. Firstly, violence is exactly what he's going to get. And the second problem, Superman seems to forget he's weaker than the last time they fought. And by the last time, again, I mean when Godzilla killed him. Back to the story, history shows again and again how nature points out the folly of Superman. Godzilla's heat beam threatens to burn the life out of the Man of Steel. Clearly not a fan of dying. Again, Superman deflects Godzilla's heat beam with his heat vision. Heat beam, heat vision, what's next? Kong's heat punch? That sounds hot. Godzilla is seconds away from winning their Be More, which will absolutely spell the end of Superman. At the last minute, Superman is saved by Supergirl. But since Godzilla doesn't take kindly to being outnumbered, he swats her away with his tail. Both Superman and Supergirl know they are in the fight of their lives. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment and give a little shout out to one of our members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means so much to me. If you're interested in seeing your name up here and can spare a few dollars, become a KAIJUtopia member today. Meanwhile, Mr. Terrific is managing fine without Batman. Being one of the smartest people on DC Earth most certainly comes with perks. That and having the Flash speed up the construction process, yeah, that helps too. The goal is to concoct a Titanization serum which will temporarily turn the host into a Titan. Wonder Woman is ruled out due to her mystical origins. She is a goddess after all. The Flash volunteers as tribute, but again, there's that whole getting shot in the head thing. And I gotta say, Barry Allen is so awesome here. I mean, he's like the opposite of a draft dodger. Barry would literally step on a landmine and still volunteer for active duty.
Because it was his duty!
Alas, grit alone is not enough to make Barry a suitable applicant, which begs the question, who is? Back to the fight, Superman and Supergirl barely make Godzilla flinch. They need to try something a bit more drastic. Together, they will hit Godzilla really hard. I mean, like, with everything they've got.
I guess we could hit him really hard together?
Faster than speeding bullets, stronger than locomotives, able to leap tall kaiju in a single bound, Superman and Supergirl race to deliver a thunderous knockout punch, and Godzilla swats them away like they're flies. It's then Godzilla decides he's tired of all these crossovers, and it kind of feels like the multiverse just breathed a deep sigh of relief because Godzilla and the multiverse doesn't get along. No, Godzilla prefers thermonuclear annihilation. Supergirl watches on thinking, damn it, no one's gonna see my upcoming movie now. At the last second, Green Lantern saves the day. The bad news is Green Lantern can't keep it up for long. His light constructs are powered by his willpower. And while Hal Jordan may be the greatest Green Lantern, Godzilla's willpower is on a greater level. Wonder Woman arrives with the Titan Growth Serum. She only has one, so she gives it to Superman. Since taking it means he can fight longer. Wait, why does Superman suddenly sound like Goku? Anyway, Superman takes the serum and okay, let me just preface this by saying I was not ready for this, and neither were you. Superman becomes a Titan. When I was younger, I dreamed of a matchup between Godzilla and Superman. I practically had my Godzilla Superman toys fight all the time. But I never thought I'd ever see the day when Godzilla would fight a kaiju-sized Superman. This is insane. Insanely awesome. Even Godzilla is taken aback by all this. Green Lantern starts calling him Superman Primal, and here I am wondering, action figure win. Godzilla and Superman trade blows before engaging in a blistering beam war. Unlike previous beam wars, this one ends in an explosive stalemate. Both Godzilla and Superman Primal are left comatose in a smoldering impact crater, when all of a sudden King Ghidorah and Rodan arrive on the scene. I kid you not, that is how this issue ends. What is happening? Now, okay, here's the thing. Hear me out on this, okay? What if, we know this is an alternate MonsterVerse timeline, okay? So what if in this alternate MonsterVerse timeline, Godzilla and King Ghidorah are allies? I mean, Green Lantern is wondering whose side are they on, implying that King Ghidorah and Rodan are gonna choose a side. That's mind-blowing to me, that there exists a world possibly where Godzilla and King Ghidorah are on friendly terms. What do you guys think? Let me know, because that brings me to the end of this video, and I know it's another cliffhanger. I'm sorry, not sorry. Make sure to like the video. Be sure to comment down below because I want to hear from you. Stay safe. I love you all, and I'll see you all later.